Hello everyone and happy Tuesday, or at least it's Tuesday when you're seeing this video. Since it's Tuesday, we have to do a top 10 of our favorite scent note. We've been doing this all year. I can't believe I'm still thinking of different scent notes. And today we're doing pistachio, peanut, and pecan. Now I had to incorporate a few because I don't have that many products of any of those, but those are scent notes I really enjoy in home fragrance, body care, perfumes, all of the things. Now, I had someone in the comments ask for the top 10 vanilla, and I actually did that video. So I'm gonna link it here in my playlist so that you can go ahead and watch that one and add your favorites to the list. So again, this video I did want to start because I was just doing fruity and fresh and floral and all those things. And I thought, you know, I want to make sure I'm doing some unique scents too, because again, we're always asking these companies to come out with something unique, right? So this is my take on unique because I think nutty notes and body care are a pretty unique thing, but they usually blend them with something delicious and we love it, right? I'm gonna jump right in. I have a bunch of runner-ups, so this is not just 10 products, but I'm a cheater, you guys know that. So we're gonna start right with this one. This is awesome. I've bought several of these. This is the Pistachio Cream Puff Hand Soap. I'm not talking very well today. I'm gonna start right away. Remember, these are not necessarily in order. These are just the 10 products plus a few runner-ups that I came up with. So number 10, I'm giving to Pistachio Cream Puff Hand Soap. We've been wanting this in a candle. We've been wanting this in a body care. It's been a while since we've had something with such a delicious note. This is notes of pistachio, almond, and whipped vanilla. I think almond and pistachio and vanilla go very well together, as you will see on my list. Some of my absolute favorite scents have those notes, but this smells really good. And as soon as this came out, I know everybody was like, ooh, I hope this comes out in a candle. And even Kent was really creative and he made his own pistachio cream puff candle, and we're all like, I'd buy it, I'd buy it. I would absolutely love this to come out in body care as well. It would very much smell like the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream or the Churros 62 perfume, but I love it, and I'm so glad I picked up a couple, and I'm really hoping these are on for SAS because I'll pick up more. Right now I'm in a use it stage, but this is a really good one. So there is Pistachio Cream Puff. I really love how it smells like the Boom Boom Cream. If you've smelled that, then you know what this smells like. But for someone that hasn't, it's very almond, nutty. The pistachio's in there. It's got a caramel and a vanilla. There's no caramel in this, but it's very vanilla heavy, like whipped cream type of thing. And it's really good. Okay, so this is new, but I actually am using the other pack. I just grabbed this one out of the closet here. This is from Goose Creek. This is the peanut butter and jelly wax melts. I've never smelled a wax melt that is so authentic. Now this has like grape jelly and strawberry jelly. So sometimes I'm burning 2 cubes right now. Sometimes it just smells like strawberries and peanut butter. Sometimes it smells like grapes and peanut butter. But these are so unique and just kind of fun for the kitchen. I like Goose Creek wax because it lasts a couple days for me. I don't melt it all day. Like I turn all my warmers off when I leave. So I say 2 days because it's like a half day. I'll turn them on when I get home at 3 and I turn them off when I go to bed at 9. And for 2 days, I get a lot of strong scent. And then by the 3rd day, either have to add a cube or melt something else with it. But this one is just really unique and it's really nice. It's projecting quite well in my kitchen. So there's that. They always have sales. I got these for like $2 a piece. I'm not sure if you've seen that haul yet. Maybe. If not, you'll be seeing the haul soon. But as soon as I got these, this was the very first one that I grabbed to try. Okay, so this one is a new gift. So I sent Aaron to the store to grab a couple things for like tacos or something. And he walked past the candle aisle at the grocery store and he was like, he brought this home and this literally cost more than the groceries I sent him after. And he's like, you could review this for your channel, right? Which I thought was really sweet. So at some point I will. This is from the Candleberry company and this is bourbon roasted pecans. Now again, this is new to my collection, but the smell, the scent is so amazing. But on top, I'm getting a lot of like a buttercream frosting with a little bit of pecan. I wonder if it's like two-tone, like this is some kind of, you know, gourmand buttercream vanilla, and then this is going to be bourbon pecans. But it does smell really amazing. It's just a little single wick, but I really struggle when people give me candles as gifts, like to just like jump into burning them. So this one's just been sitting on my dresser, but I really love the smell of it and he did too. So there's that one. And I'm not sure if you guys have ever tried Candleberry. You'll have to let me know because I've never. I don't pay $14.99 for a single wick, but he did. So I'm going to give it a try. Okay, the next one up is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I just blinked. In the body care. I'm going to have the candle a little bit further down because for me, I really like this. This is so fall to me. It's like fall in a bottle, but I rarely wear it in body care. I like the body cream though. That one's really nice to pair with a couple of things as well. But this one I like, I just don't love. Maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar. It's just so fall to me. It's like I can only wear it for October. You know what I mean? And maybe a little bit of November. That's it. Then we got to switch to cinnamons and do the right thing. Although it is one of some of my favorite content creators' favorite scents, and I love the pairings that they'll do with it. So I'm always looking for that. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. It's just not a scent that I gravitate to very often. So I like it, but I don't love it. How about that? But there's pumpkin pecan waffles. And the next one is one of my bring this back, Bath and Body Works. So I have this candle. It's so fun. I love peanut butter and jelly. I had to have this candle. This is the PBJ candle. It has notes of fresh strawberry jam, toasted bread, and crunchy peanut butter, and it came out in 2019. It does just smell like another candle I'm going to share with you. You really get the salty peanut scent. I don't remember. I had two and I burned one. I don't remember if the strawberry jam really came through. I'm remembering it didn't. And the toasty bread I get because it doesn't really have like a yeasty bread presence like fresh baked bread from Goose Creek does. So I believe this is like toasted bread with some peanut butter, but it's real salty peanut butter. But I love this candle. I will not burn this candle until they bring out another one. That's just how it is. But yeah, this is a really fun candle. I wish that they would just go a little bit out of their comfort zone and repackage things that I don't know if this candle didn't do well, but they've done it every once in a while, and that's what keeps us coming back to Bath and Body Works. Just something super unique that not a lot of companies have, a PB&J candle, but I hope some more companies make one because I will definitely buy them because I just like unique scents like this. I've always liked gourmand, unique scents. Okay, the next one was a single wick from last year that just caught me off guard. I loved this candle in a 3-wick. I got it around like 2017 in like a really pretty floral packaging, and I never saw it again. And last year they brought it back to us in a single wick. And this one is pistachio ice cream, if I didn't say. I haven't been saying the names of things. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. But this one is so good. I get the cold ice cream element. The pistachios are so like it's authentic scented. It's not like an artificial scent. It really kind of smells like someone had like shook some pistachio dust from like cracking them open into here because it just smells so authentic. And then you get a little bit of like, I don't know, like a slightly vanilla scented. But the one I had from last year, I grabbed two. The one I had last year, I loved the entire burn. I thought it really projected and did a nice job. So I have this one backed up, but I really loved that candle in a 3-wick. So I was really excited when I saw this come back last year. I wanted it to come out in a 3-wick, but didn't get it. Okay, so the next one is one of my Homeworks candles. I get to say that I have Homeworks candles now, you guys. This is peanut butter waffle cone. This has notes of brown sugar waffle cone, cracked peanuts, caramel drizzle, maple sugar. I don't get any waffle cone in here. I am about right here. So as you can see, I'm really trying to take care of it. I've listened to all of your recommendations about being very gentle. These wicks are teeny tiny. And I do cut those mushroom tops off and I only burn it for 3 hours because at that point you really see the rolling kind of mushroom tops going anyway. But it is nice. So this smells a little bit like peanut butter to me now. It is a candle, and I'm going to bring a full review on this too. It is a candle that is building. So the first burn, I was like, I'm just getting a little bit of like salt. Not even like peanuts, but it was like salty, slightly nutty. Then the second burn, I could smell a little bit more. I heard like Josh from Touch Fair Twice say like peanut brittle. I was like, yeah, I could get peanut brittle. I can get behind that. But on that third burn I'm on, I really got just like salty peanuts. That's really what I got. A little bit of sweetness, but I didn't really feel like it was specifically caramel or specifically brown sugar or maple. Because again, brown sugar waffle cone, you'd at least think you smell brown sugar. I did not. So that's just my experience so far. I'm going to keep burning because I want that review to be really good. I've been working on it really hard, but I do enjoy this candle and I'm glad I picked up two. Some of you said you just kind of let your Homeworks candle sit for a while and that seems to help. So I'm going to do that after I do a little bit of review on these just because I want to share my thoughts. That's why I bought them. But this is a very unique scent and I'm super happy I picked it up. So that is a favorite. I think it's sold out right now. They've been selling out like crazy lately. So hopefully they bring some of them back, because I think that'd be a fun one for summer. Like burning that and like summer boardwalk in another room. You would turn your house into like a little carnival or fun fair or whatever. Yeah, so the next one is actually, in fact, like I said, I separated them. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, the candle. This has always been one of my favorite fall candles. This one, I always need like a caramel scented candle, like a caramel apple scented candle, and I'm sold. This is so good. So this came out in that Kate's Treats 3 floor set. Remember, we wouldn't have bought the floor set 1 if we knew it was coming from floor set 3. That's how I feel anyway. This is maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar. I just want to make sure they are the same notes. And I do really enjoy this. I spray this on pillows on my couch in the fall, or the curtains. I know it's kind of weird, probably a fire hazard, but that's okay. So I like to use this around the house. I just don't necessarily love it on my body, but I don't hate it, especially at the right time of year. Like I wore this when we went to the apple orchard. I was like, can't tell me nothing. But this candle, I'll burn like 3 or 4 of them for the month of October. I really, really adore it. And it's so strong. That's what I love about it. I've never had a pumpkin pecan waffles candle that I knew exactly what I was burning and where it was and how far it could move. Like I was very confident in this candle. So love, love, love this candle. Okay, next is another candle that I love. This is Pumpkin Peanut Brittle. Now this came out in 2018. This has notes of crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, and toasted pumpkin seeds. Now I know they had a pumpkin butter candle several years ago. I've been shopping Bath and Body Works candles for a long time. I wasn't a collector. I definitely wouldn't have considered myself a reviewer. But I do remember when the candles used to look like that one. I don't remember if I tried it because I just didn't have that kind of memory history. But I was buying them back in those days. I was buying the wallflowers when they were like pointy and looked like a Christian Dior product. But this one I fell in love with when this came out. This was compared to the toasted hazelnut praline, and I do agree that they do smell like completely different nuts. But this one you really get a lot of salty peanuts and caramel. And this is the only one I have, and I really cannot burn it until they bring it out again. I was surprised they didn't bring it out this year, but mine is already starting to turn. Like, it's getting a little murky. The wicks look fine, though, so I'm going to keep it, but I just like to have at least one. But that's why I buy 3, because it won't come out, and I'll want to burn one, so then I go down to 2, and then 1. And once I get to 1, I just hold, because I just like to know that I still have one. I'm not really sure why, to be honest with you. Okay, so that's my number 2 product. My favorite product is a kind of a tie because it's kind of the same product. My love of this started with the Boom Boom Cream. I got a sample of it. I thought there's no way this is worth the hype. It was the longest lasting, strongest body cream I'd ever used. Then we fast forward to buying this body mist. And this is the Churros Brazilian Crush Churros 62 Pistachio and Salted Caramel body spray and perfume. This smells amazing, you guys. I love wearing this. It's going to be one of my summer staples. I picked this perfume up for myself for my birthday, I think. And it's a little pricey, but look at that disco ball. These are so delicious. So delicious. And there have been some things that have come out that have sort of been like it, but nothing has quite been this good. That's for sure. So this is amazing. I highly recommend it. This is about $19. This was like 70 bucks, but I had a 20% discount and a gift card. So, but this really lasts all day. I smell like I just applied it all day, and it's caramel, pistachio, and almond and vanilla. It's so good. So if you're one of those scented lovers, you would probably really like that perfume, and it may come in a smaller size for it to be a little bit more affordable. Okay, so I had thought of a couple. I guess I didn't have as many runner-ups as I thought. I thought of a couple. There was a candle that I used to have. It got broke in my move. It was a praline pecan cobbler candle, and it didn't really smell like, when I think cobbler, I always think peach cobbler, but it didn't have any of that. It did like a peach colored wax, but it wasn't peach scented. It was the most like caramelized, brittly scented gourmand. It was really good. I'll insert a picture if I can find one somewhere. I was so sad when I saw that candle was broken. That was one of those that like, because it was like a 2017, 2016. It came out, you know, back when I started actually buying some candles to burn and then some to save. So that was like one of my first candles I saved because I was like, this is so good. I have to. This is another one that I used to I bought to burn and save, and this is the chocolate pistachio candle. This came out in 2016. So this is pistachio, chocolate truffle, and white powdered sugar. And it's just as strong as the day that I got it. I remember when I smelled this color attracted me. Okay, I walked up to this candle not knowing that I love chocolate pistachio, but look at even that picture. Don't you just want to take a bite of that chocolate? It's so good. And it's like the chocolate truffle kind of smells like rich, dark chocolate, but also like a little bit of milk chocolate. So delicious. And really, you can get the pistachio, but I will never burn this candle. They need to bring this one back though. They need to just do like a whole pistachio peanut pecan fall lineup, don't you think? Maybe I'll make my own and we'll do it. But this was an amazing candle. If you ever see this on like Mercari or something, I'm telling you, I'm not steering you wrong. It's the perfect mix of chocolate and nut. Oh, but yeah, this will never get burned. I love this candle so much. So that is it. That is all. Thank you guys so much. Let me know if there's some things out there floating around that I don't know about that have pistachio, pecan, or peanut, because as you can see, I really enjoy these scent notes, so I would definitely be in the market for them. But I really do hope that some other companies come out with candles that, like that peanut butter crisp from Goose Creek. I could have included that one too. I didn't. I forgot. That's a delicious scent that kind of goes in that peanut family. It does have a more of a peanut butter presence, but I think there's a little bit of cracked peanut going on in there too. But it doesn't throw as well as this Homeworks candle does. So let me know if I forgot anything. Add it to the comments so we can chat, and I'll see you guys in a video probably tomorrow. Thanks guys. Bye.